Hello, it's the Imperfect Gardener. I finally did one row of what I wanted to try out for this year. Okay, I've got 4 rows of tomatoes down here. These are my 4 main rows. Actually, I've got a couple more rows down here. Well, a couple of half rows down here with extras that I'd thrown in. I haven't even thought about those yet, but I wanted to try putting newspaper and putting this cypress mulch up around these and see how they do. Now, I have my raised beds, so that's not all mulch, that's dirt underneath there. Anyhow, I tried today. I got the newspaper down and I got this mulch in on one row. Just real simple, laid the newspaper kind of around them. Didn't try cutting it or anything. I just laid it in a square around it, and the center part is opened up with a little square in the center, because I just laid a page this way, another page on this side, another one here, another one here. I have to spread it all the way in between them in the whole row because I'm going to grow these. They're going to bush out a little. So if I really want to keep the dirt out of them, off the leaves, I've got to let them grow out this way, and I need the mulch all the way along the whole row. So I did that. However, that took 3 bags. I didn't know how much mulch it would take. 3 of the big 2 cubic foot bags just to do that one row. So I have to decide if I want to do these other rows, I'm going to need 3, 6, 9 more bags. And then if I wanted to do the ones down there, 10 or 12, I need at least 15 more bags. They're $3 a bag. I don't want to, it's a little under $3 a bag, okay? But I don't want to spend that much money more because I'm trying not to spend too much money on my garden. So probably what will happen is I've got this one mulched. I'm going to watch and see if it has less disease than the ones over here. If I go ahead and keep these other ones, keep the leaves up off the ground. I can already see some that I need to cut more, trim back more to get some that's getting close to the ground. There's some back there getting close to the ground right now. But if I keep those up, I want to see what they'll do. Or I may even just try 1 or 2 rows, just throwing plain old newspaper down. It doesn't look as pretty, and I do want my garden to look pretty, but hey, what are you going to do? You do the best you can. Look over here. This doesn't look pretty. That's grassy weed stuff growing all around my green beans. I need to get that out of there, don't I? But anyway, I did 1 row. I just don't see me spending the money to do all of them. I honestly thought I could spread that further than I could, and I just don't want to waste, I don't want to use all the money. So it does, I've heard it works really nicely. So I'm going to try this on this one. I might try something else on the other ones that I can get free stuff to put down, like just newspaper around it, or maybe trying some grass clippings or something that some people use that are free. And we'll see what happens from there. I just don't see myself every year spending $50 to $60 on cypress mulch to spread around my tomato plants, because then I'm not saving money, I'm spending money. So anyhow, if it's amazing and miraculous, then maybe I will. So this year will be an experiment, I think, in this row, and the other rows will have to fend for themselves. All right, well, there you go. Have fun gardening.